Good morning, everybody. So yesterday, you kind of saw the Plan B, right? That I had to go with. So the little short announcement that I was actually able to do because I had some kind of wireless signal that actually worked, Wi-Fi. It actually worked. Is kind of the thing that happens in life. I mean, you're working on a plan, you're trying to get something done, and something pops up because that thing called new normal doesn't actually exist. We just call it the newness. And every day things change, and they're moving towers, and they're doing 5G, and they're doing from whatever archaic method they had before. And sometimes I think that beating a drum and sending signal that way might actually be faster than some of the high-speed wireless things we get to do. But I'm in a really nice hotel, and with a really nice bout of signal, and all of that comes with an expense. But luckily, we've got some clients to go and see and some people to consult with. And so I get to talk to them about their Plan A's and Plan B's and Plan C's and help them to grow their reality a little bit into an existence that they can love. And I'm not saying that we love every moment. Okay, like what happened yesterday. All of a sudden, no more signal. So each of us has an opportunity as to how we respond to that. Always when that happens, I go, ah! Like I've been scared by a ghost. But how I respond after that is up to me. And the only way I know how to do that is to think ahead about it. So if something goes wrong, how are you going to react? And things that go wrong emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, occupationally, in your family, financially, with your gifts, your calling, and all the other areas that we've talked about. Okay, but if you want to have a better signal, if you want to have a better piece of life, if you want to have something, then it's really good to prepare for when if happens. Okay? I mean, I know that there's another colloquialism where they say something other than if when we're talking about if happens, but I'm trying to keep this, a little elevated. So you can do whatever you want to do, but if you want to have a life that is something you can like and love being in, then you also need to plan for some contingencies. And so the homework, if you will, that I'm going to give you today as you work out or watch this or have your cup of coffee is that you look at what could happen. And I'm not talking about preloading now. I'm not talking about planning for something bad to happen because, hey, it only happens about 1 out of 7 times, right? So if it seems that it's always happening to you, then change your attitude because it's about to get good. But if you're so used to seeing bad things happen, you can kind of preloading that experience. So don't preload it. Don't shoot yourself, okay? But it's also Pollyannic, dreaming to assume that nothing is ever going to go wrong. So I hope you're living more that life than the other one. But if you're living a life where mostly things go right, well, that's great. But that doesn't mean that having a backup plan isn't going to work. So I try to do that, and then that allows my life to keep moving without a great deal of interruption. So whatever it is that you'd want to have happen today, tomorrow, or in the future, develop a little bit of a plan B, okay? If you're traveling when you do that, you can also kind of take things along with you. Now, that doesn't mean you need to take your whole house and your whole life with you, but you can also plan for, if you need things to go a certain way, because especially if you're traveling for business, then you really do need to think about Plan B, like what happened to me yesterday. So, and I was at least able to connect for a couple of minutes and connect with all y'all, but stuff happens. So, when you're looking at your future goals, and if you're having a hard time picturing what that might be, then by all means you can reach out to me both by commenting down below or clicking the little 3 buttons over here and asking to be notified when I'm on. You can contact me through our Shaman's Dream Gifts.com website. You can contact me through timlharris.com website. And want to wish you much love, much light, much happiness, and much joy today. Namaste.